Why is the US education system confusing for Asian immigrant parents? Imagine moving to a new country and trying to understand a whole new way of learning. That's what many Asian immigrant parents face when it comes to the US education system. Schools in the United States operate very differently from schools in countries like China, Korea, Vietnam, or India. In many Asian countries, classrooms are strict, teacher-centered, and focus heavily on memorization and discipline. Students are expected to listen, memorize, and follow rules closely. In the United States, the approach is quite different. Teachers encourage students to participate, ask questions, and think critically. Students are often given projects, group work, and opportunities to express their opinions. This shift can feel confusing for parents who grew up in a system that prioritized obedience and rote learning. They might wonder why their children are not being told exactly what to do or why they are being asked to be creative and independent. Language barriers also make things harder. Many parents do not speak English fluently. They may struggle to understand school notices, parent-teacher meetings, or report cards. Even when schools provide translated materials, some terms like individualized education program or standardized testing can be unfamiliar. This makes it tough for parents to know how well their children are doing or how to support them at home. The structure of US schools can also be confusing. For example, grading systems vary from school to school. Some schools use letter grades like A, B, or C, while others use percentages. Report cards might look different, and understanding what a good grade is can be tricky. Enrolling children in advanced classes or requesting extra help is not always straightforward. Sometimes, there are no clear instructions or someone to guide parents through the process, especially if they do not speak English. Technology adds another layer of complexity. Many schools use online platforms for homework, grades, and communication. Parents who are not familiar with these tools or lack reliable internet may find it hard to stay updated. During remote learning periods, parents often had to help their children navigate new apps and websites, which can be overwhelming if they are not tech-savvy. Cultural differences also play a part. Many Asian families place a high value on academic achievement and see education as a way to secure a good future. But US schools often value skills like creativity, teamwork, and social skills. Parents might worry that their children are not meeting their high standards or that they are not getting enough support for their talents. Finally, understanding how to access support services can be confusing. Resources like tutoring, counseling, or special education programs are available, but parents may not know how to find or ask for them. Language and cultural barriers can make it uncomfortable or difficult to seek help. All these factors mean that Asian immigrant parents often need extra help to understand how the US education system works. Schools that offer bilingual resources, parent workshops, and open communication can make a big difference. When parents understand the system better, they can support their children more effectively and help them succeed in their new educational environment.